Hello, everybody. Welcome back from your weekend. Let's get right into the shout-outs. I got one for Bucky H, whose team won last week's team challenge. Congratulations to you. I hope you got a nice bonus. I'm sure you contributed enough points to your team to qualify for that nice bonus that you got. Congratulations to everybody who participated and earned enough points for their team, because you all got a bonus of some sort, and that is a win in my book. Now, we asked for this comic book game, and yes, that is the Swag Guy. Who knew he was a superhero? Who knew all along? We asked for your favorite comic book villain. Here are just a few of the answers. DC Molyneux said the Joker. A lot of Joker lovers out there. Dorothy Mayer, the Penguin. I got a few Penguin fans as well. Beatrix 309 going with Magneto, maybe one of the more nuanced comic book villains who's gotten this deep and complex backstory, has interesting relationships with the heroes that he's at odds with. Meowmanian, Loki, the brother, half-brother, sort of brother from another mother of Thor. Tigger Shadow, Harley Quinn, love Harley Quinn, great character. Plenty of Harley Quinn fans in the comments. Undertaker 78, Doc Ock. Otto Octavius, a.k.a. Dr. Octopus, one of Spider-Man's big baddies. Brief Swagger going with Eric Killmonger from Black Panther. Sidney Sales, the Riddler. Kawhi Lefrontoni, Lex Luthor. V. Hoff, Catwoman. Cindy Lulu, Garfield. Garfield is sort of a villain in his world. I mean, I guess if you're John, he's kind of a villain. Unspoken Healer. Healer went with Brainiac, the genius enemy of Superman. M. Kelly going with one of the overall big baddies from Marvel, Doctor Doom, and Violin Thanos are the High Evolutionary. You know what? It's time for this game to slip into a phone booth and turn into a comic book edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. In brightest day, in blackest night, no question shall escape your might. For those who worship trivia's might, behold my answer, grand prize money light. There it is. I did rhyme might with might. That's $1,000, by the way. And when you correctly answer 10 multiple choice comic book trivia questions, you will win your share of it. In this game, you'll earn one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So here's the deal. You win the game, those bonus SB are automatically claimed for you and rolled into your share of the grand prize. Otherwise, you do need to claim them at the end of the game in order to keep them. It's as simple as clicking a button. What I'm telling you really is don't go anywhere. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before the final question, question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. There are two ways to do that. One is using your SB. The other is with a free rejoin. And if you don't have a free rejoin, you can click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. But of course, this week, you are getting 3 free rejoins for each Daily Trivia Live you play because it's Second Chance Week. Welcome! Each game's rejoins will be credited to your account before the following game begins, so you will get your 3 rejoins for the Monday game before the Tuesday game. You'll have them ready for that Tuesday game. Also, each game we give away a 500 SB prize to one player who wins and claims at least one SB in the game. Thursday's winner was Raider Ken 75. Congratulations, you've already been credited. Everyone else, keep playing and claiming because next time the winner could be you. Well, the comments are off to answer the bat signal while we kick things off with question number 1. Up, up, and away! Who fights for justice with her lasso of truth? Is it Black Canary, Wonder Woman, or Black Widow? Who fights for justice with her lasso of truth? Raised by Amazons on the island of Themyscira, she uses the bracers and lasso granted to the island's champion, known to the rest of the world as Wonder Woman. That's right, she is Wonder Woman. The whole world is waiting for you. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. Starting us off with almost 14,600 people in grand prize contention. But, of course, we are getting rejoiners. Not only people who got eliminated on that last question, but some of our latecomers. We're up over 15,200 people in grand prize contention. Almost 15,700 of you playing the game. And here's some good news. Every question you get right from here on in gets you one bonus SB. Let's dig into that right now with question number 2. A gamma radiation experiment gone wrong causes Dr. Bruce Banner to transform into what superhero? Is it the Incredible Hulk, Captain Marvel, or Hawkeye? Looking for his superhero identity. The experiment actually worked as intended, but a teenager named Rick Jones wandered into the test site, and in saving him, Bruce got the gamma ray blast that turned him into the Incredible Hulk. That's right. Don't get him angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. 97% of you getting that one right. Well done. There are 2 Captain Marvels, of course, the one from DC who got his powers from an old wizard in a subway, and then the power cosmic wielding Captain Marvel was Marvel and Alien, and Carol Danvers now. Many people holding that title of Captain America. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which of these is not part of Superman's intro? Faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive, or makes a killer quiche Lorraine? Which of those is not part of Superman's common intro? Series of feats, including the ability to leap tall buildings in a single bound, are used to show off Superman's power. We are kept into the dark as his quiche Lorraine making skills. That's right, makes a killer quiche Lorraine is the answer I was looking for. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done to you. We're blowing through this game faster than the Flash running around the planet. Let's move on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Wanda Maximoff is better known by what name? Is it Zatanna, the Scarlet Witch, or Uatu? What is she better known as? Her superhero name. In the MCU, her powers come from experiments with the Mind Stone. In the comics, she and her brother Pietro are mutants. In both, she is known, eventually at least, as the Scarlet Witch. The Scarlet Witch is the answer. 83% of you getting that one right. Well done. You might have known that Uatu is the Watcher, those giant-headed beings in Marvel who watch all the timelines but are forbidden to interfere. And Zatanna, that is a magic-wielding woman from DC, not from Marvel. So of the 17% of you that got eliminated, most of you coming right back in, over 80% of you, in fact. We still have 14,300 people in grand prize contention, and we are on to question number 5, the halfway point of this game, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is, Q5. Which of the following members of the X-Men has retractable claws? Is it Wolverine, Cyclops, or Marvel Girl? And do you follow us on Twitter? Would help. The claws are part of his natural mutation, as is his healing factor. The Weapon X program wrapped them and the rest of his skeleton in adamantium, making Wolverine's claws even more deadly. That's right, bub. Wolverine is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. You're the best at what you do, and what you do is playing trivia. Let's move on to question number 6 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which 2 young women is Archie Andrews in a love triangle with? Is it Joan and Elizabeth, Jackie and Diane, or Betty and Veronica? The 2 young women. Who is it? Archie's constantly torn between the girl next door and the rich girl whose father hates him. Which one do you think is better for Archie? Do you think it's Betty or Veronica? That's right, Betty or Veronica. I was a Betty guy myself. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Some of you may know these characters from the Riverdale TV show, but I know them from all the double digests that my mother gave me when I was a kid. So the way I connect to my mother is Archie Comics. Let's move on to question number 7 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In the comics, how did Harvey Dent become Two-Face? The Joker set off a bomb, a criminal threw acid in his face, or an accident involving Batman? Looking for the comic book origin. Harvey Dent. Okay, Two-Face. Again, in the movies, it's a Joker explosive that mangles half of the district attorney's face. But in the comics, it happens on the job when Sal Maroni throws acid in his face in the courtroom in open court. 76% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Crushing it here right now. That is not an easy question. Of the 24% of you who were eliminated, we got over 2/3 of you right back in. Still over 12,860 people in grand prize contention. Over 16,000 playing the game. Only 3 questions remaining. That's 3 more chances for you to earn bonus SB for yourself. So let's pick that up right now with question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Daredevil uses a form of sonar to overcome lack of what sense? Is it sight, smell, or taste? Which of those senses does he not have? The chemical that he was exposed to during his childhood accident is the same mutagen that gave us the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But for Matt, it took away his sight and heightened everything else. That's right, Daredevil is blind, famously blind. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. He can smell very well. All of his senses are heightened, but he has like super hearing. Just a fascinating hero. A very gritty street level hero right there. All right. Most of you had not gotten one wrong yet. We're still over 12,000 people in grand prize contention. Well done there. We are on now to question number 9, second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. What is the name of the rat who trained the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Is it Shredder, Kang, or Splinter? What is the name of that rat who trained the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That mutagen didn't just get the turtles. It also got the pet of a kung fu master. He mutated with the knowledge of the martial arts and became a master himself. Master Splinter, of course, to be precise. 9,236 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. But first, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge. That's the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in our app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. Go do your Tapjoy. Do your Tapjoy offers every day. There's some quick and easy and fun offers waiting for you inside this very app. Also, speaking of earning SB, you know about my Gift Cards Plus, right? Of course, I keep telling you about it. It's the site where you buy gift cards to your favorite places and get cash back in the form of SB. Right now, you can get, check this out, 20% cash back on Shutterfly gift cards. So go preserve your most precious memories with albums, create custom holiday cards, or create home decor from your photos and get SB while you're doing it. My Gift Cards Plus has a ton of different cards to choose from, and there are always new increased cashback deals happening, so be sure to check back often. As always, these are limited supply deals, so go grab your Shutterfly gift card right after the game before the cards and the deal are gone. You know what's not gone yet, though? This game. We have 10,544 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 16,090 of you have stuck around to the end, and there is one more bonus SB to be had if you can correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Cartoonist Carl Barks created which wealthy Disney duck as a comic book character? Is it Scrooge McDuck, Huey, or Donald Duck? Who is that wealthy Disney duck? So wealthy. Mickey's Christmas Carol and DuckTales put him center stage, but unlike most Disney characters, Uncle Scrooge McDuck started out in print. That's right, Scrooge McDuck is the answer. 8,936 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Well done. You have turned the page on this comic book game. Let's meet a few of our grand prize winners, each of whom are taking home 12 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Crystal Kashianis, congratulations. Kristen Reed's 40, congratulations. S. Goodwin, 32. Knockout Jess, The World in Fandom. Santoyo Magdalena, Emily Tador, and one more, C.L. Anderson. Congratulations to each of our grand prize winners. And to those of you who earned bonus SB and claimed them, you know what to do with these SB now that you have them. Of course you do. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Target, Walmart, Starbucks, hundreds of other places. Great job today. We will see you tomorrow for another one and another chance for you to get 3 free rejoins just for showing up. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.